Well, hello, Keynote speakers. Million here with you, MILLIAN for Million Speaks, Vocal Care and Maintenance Emporium. Hope you are doing well. What is the worst thing that could happen when you're in the middle of one of your speeches? And the answer is your voice gives out. You could be up there with hundreds or thousands of people staring at you, and you get a voice crack, or your voice is fading out, or you can't get the power out of you, or even to the point where you sound like you've been yelling at a concert all night. And then the question becomes, now what? Okay? Your voice is your gig, and you've spent all this time and all these years developing what you do and honing your craft and getting your business together, and your voice suddenly gives out on you. Again, now what? You know, maybe your throat gets scratchy, maybe you just get hoarse a little bit, you're trying to push and it's not coming out. And if you're doing this as you're living, this becomes a problem, because when your voice is not functioning properly, what do you naturally do? You start forcing it and you start pushing it. And when you start doing that long term, real bad things happen. And in the middle of a speech, not only do you not want that to happen, but at the same time, if you lose your voice for a year and a half, 2 years like I did, all that work now becomes really in doubt. Everything you do now becomes a big question mark. And the question is that what you want? After all the work you put in, is that really what you want? So you're halfway through maybe a speech of some kind, and this gets you. This wrecks your voice, right? You're no more of these back-to-back gigs, no more touring around, no more doing all this stuff that you like to do. Thousands of dollars are at stake. Okay? You're just sidelined, sipping tea, wishing that you could figure something out here. But here's the good side. Imagine every talk you go up to, you just nail it. Your voice is smooth, it's strong, it's consistent, it's powerful. You're able to command the room and really shoot the message right into the listener's ears. And you're not stressing about losing it because, as you know, you have 8 million other things to worry about. You do not need to worry about your voice going out on you. Think about the situation. That's the game changer that I'm talking about here. So I am a vocal coach, not for singers per se, although I can do it. That's not really my set area. For speakers like you, for people that use their voice as their livelihood, podcasters, presenters, teachers, coaches, phone professionals, elementary school teachers, professors, anything on that line where your voice is your livelihood, where if you can't speak, it's lights out. Now, the good news is I have just developed a 6-week intensive course. Every session will be about 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how much work we're doing, so it'll vary a little bit, and it's for 6 weeks. By the end of the 6-week period, you're going to have an entire toolbox of things that you can use. You're not even going to need me anymore. I'm going to teach you a full, comprehensive, front to back, everything you need to do to warm up, to cool down, to practice, to keep yourself strong and healthy. And if by chance something starts creeping in, like maybe you get a cold or laryngitis or something, you lose your voice, I'll show you how to gently rehab it and get it back to where it needs to be. Okay? If you are a professional, you have to do professional things. The greatest athletes, for instance, in every sport across the board, name them: Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Wayne Gretzky, whomever you like. Every single one of them had a coach. Every single one of them did warmups, did practice, did cooldowns, made their profession professional in their life. That's exactly what they're known for. And I encourage you to consider that and take that same tact. You want to keep your vocal cords happy. You want to keep your breathing well. You want to keep the relaxation. You want to command that room. I could show you how to do that. Check it out. You go to my website. It's millionspeaks.com/coaching. There is a free 30-minute initial assessment training where I go through, I show you some stuff. We do a couple little benchmarks. I'll teach you a couple things that, if nothing else, you do that and it's totally free. But if you like it, if it appeals to you and you think it's kind of cool and you like my style and you think we can get this done, consider the 6-week intensive training, because you'll never have to worry about stuff like this sidelining all the hard work you've put in over all these years. Trust me, you lose your voice, you lose part of your identity, and it's not fun. I want to push you to even further greatness than you already have. I want to push you beyond your limits in the strongest, most healthy and effective way I possibly can. Don't make my mistakes, but take my advice on all the things that I've learned, and I guarantee your voice will thank you for it. So millionspeaks.com/coaching. Start with the free one. We'll talk more about it. We'll talk about your specific situation and if I can help you. And until then, looking forward to meeting you. Go get them. All right. I'll see you soon.